Yeah.
Nice, dude. Dude, that's a big fish.
Hey, Todd Masson with LASpecs.com here. I'm out with my good friend, Captain Jonathan Ryan. We're fishing Delacroix. A cool front came through last night. Water's dirty everywhere. We caught a few fish deep this morning, but it was really, really tough with a strong north wind. And then as the day has gone on, we're now about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We've come into a no-name lake off of Grand Point Bay. The water's not really salty. The Carnarvon diversion is running 7,500 CFS, so there's a lot of river water in here, but the water is beautiful. There's a lot of grass in here, and that's filtered the water out. And we found some big trout on top. We're catching lots of 3 and 4 pound trout. Now, I started off throwing this bone color she-dog, which you can hear get the high rattle. Jonathan was throwing a chartreuse and black she-dog. Wasn't getting quite as many hits as I was, so he changed over to the white with a red head. It's a Top Dog Junior. It's not a she-dog, so it's got a very different sound on the rattle, but it's made all the difference in the world. He is now catching them. He's probably out catching me now. So we're having just a great day, and this great action, even on the inside, is going to last until at least mid-May. So get on out here and get you some on top. But remember, if you're not getting a lot of hits, you're getting some blow-ups, they won't take it, whatever, switch your color. The deal is, when you're fishing white under a blue sky, it shows up a lot better to the trout. You got to think of it from the perspective of the trout looking up. When you got a gray sky, it looks white to a trout looking up, so you want to fish the dark colors. So right now, it's blue skies, we're throwing lighter colors, and we're catching a lot of fish. See you around. That's got to be the biggest trout you ever caught in your life, huh?
Yep.
How big do you think he is?
I'd say 2 3/4.
Oh, he's bigger than that. You're being modest. That's a big fish, boy.
All right, you ready, Joe? Yeah. That's a good fish.
Is that your biggest trout ever, Jonathan?
Absolutely. What you think?
That is what you call a log. The Delacroix trout. Doesn't get much better than that.
Yes, sir.
All right, Joel, we're heading back from a beautiful April day fishing. What was your favorite part of the day?
Catching the fish on topwater.
What did you think was exciting about that?
You got to see the fish bite the lure.
What do you think your biggest fish of the day weighed?
Probably 3 pounds.
Is that your biggest trout ever?
Yes.
What do you think the key to that pattern was?
Mullet and grass. The grass helped the water to be clean, and the mullet were bait for the fish, so they were schooled up.
How long do you think this pattern will last?
It'll probably last through mid-May.
You're right. You think it'll be back?
Yes, definitely.